Hey there, this is Bruce Milligan from CellPro Repair Solutions. Today we're doing a video on a Huawei P30 Pro. I have a speaker that is acting up. The speaker is down here at the bottom, and it has it's actually fell in some cheesecake, so it's got stuff in it. So the customer says it's super low, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that up for them. Alright, so first thing we want to do is remove the back. Now I've already removed the back and figured out the problem, but I'm going to show you the steps on how I removed the back. Alright, so first off I set my my heat gun at about 200 degrees and I just heat it up around the edges. Now I'm going to approach it from the bottom here, so I'm going to heat this up quite a bit. And then what I do is I get my razor blade in there. I'm going to stick it between the frame and the glass where you can see. And then at that point I get it in there, and then I use the heat gun again on it. Whoops. And I apply a little bit of leverage until such a point that I can get a guitar pick in there. And then I get the guitar pick in there, and then I just heat it up around the edges as I go. Heat up here, keep pushing, heat up here, push, and just push all the way along. And then at that point you'll get it at a point where you can sort of lift it a bit, and then take a look inside, see what's going on. And then I get a thumb in there, kind of like this, and then heat it up, and I move my thumb as I heat. Like I heat here, move my thumb, heat here, move my thumb, and then it just kind of heats up the area until it comes off. Alright, so we get it off, and at that point what we need to do here is we are really just removing this here. We don't want to remove anything else. So I'm going to start removing the screws. Okay, so unfortunately these screws are not magnetic, so that's a huge pain. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, and that's out now. Alright. So, now what I'm going to do is get this guy in here. Actually, I'm going to lift this first. There we go. So lift that up. This is an adhesive here, so it really just kind of pops out already. Now this guy, the reason why I'm making this video is I forgot to put this in. So this is actually going to go there underneath. But before we move that, we actually want to pop this guy out here. And then that comes off. Gonna pop this off. Pop that off. I want to pop this off as well, and then just delicately remove it from its adhesive here. And there we go. And now we can sort of get in here, pop that guy off, get this sucker out of the way. Now we can lift this up, get it out of the way. Okay, it's out of the way, and now we can lift this guy. Okay, it's glued into place, so we can lift it. Alright, now, previous to me, I've already done this repair, but I removed this, which was all gunked up and everything. So it kind of just sits right here. So that's what it looked like, and I would just remove that, really. And there we go. And basically what you have in there is it's all clean up. Now also we have this memory card piece as well. Now you can easily just replace that now too. All you need to do is pop that out like there. And as well, if you want to remove the charge port, all you need to do is you take this plate off here too, a bunch of screws, and it's just really just clipped into place by one of these. So it's a pretty straightforward replacement at this point as well too. So that's kind of how you replace all three of them there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. So first off, I want to start off with this guy here. Put that back on. I'm going to pop this guy into place. Like so. Alright, there you go. Alright, now we're going to push this in. And pop that in too. Now this guy, I forget if it carries all the way. Oh yeah, so this actually just, you can push this into this little crack here. And then again, make sure it just gets into place. There we go. There we go. Great, so we're all sitting pretty there. Those are nice. And that's like that. I want to put just like that there. Let's just make sure that's sitting properly. Alright, so I think we're good there. And now what we want to do is flop this thing back. Push that into place there. And we're going to want to put the screws in. Again, they're non-magnetic. So again, a pain in the ass.
Are you here for like maybe half an hour? Or I can see that you can come down here. What is that?
All right, so there we go. Let's put that into place.
The form that he filled out before with his credit card, I've been keeping it in the same spot, and I didn't bring it with me today, and now of course I needed it today. Okay, thanks.
That should actually be going in a lot smoother, to tell you the truth.
So, Andrew, you filled out that form previously with the credit card, and you told me to be very careful about it. I haven't lost it, I've kept it in a very safe place, but I did not bring it with me today, and of course I need to pay today.
Okay, well anyways, that should go in smoother. It's not. We'll fix that shortly. But then you put adhesive around here and just put this guy into place and voila, there you go. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching.